सूत्र 892 कृदंत प्रकरणम अथ घणो पवादो घन घन अर्थे. So now the word al is to be supplied in the subsequent sutras. Al is an apavad of ghan applied in the meaning of ghan. Uh, so this al is applied. Now ishat, al is applied after a dhatu which ends in an ish, which ends in an ish. So for example, this jayaha, which means jayanam. So chi dhatu is there, chi ends with an isha, irama, and so we apply al here. So we get chaya, which means jayanam. Then nir plus chi, so becomes nishchayaha, and then um, uchchayaha, then prashraya, ityadi. So yeah, further examples given are jayaha, kshayaha, uh, bhayam, varsham. Hmm. So uchchaya, this word uchchaya means like some multitude of something, like collection or pile of something. So shilochchaya, shila. So shila means like rock, literally. So shilanam prastaranam uchchayah yatra saha. So the place where rocks are heaped up. So shila is the prastara, the rocks. So that's the mountain. Shilochchaya, and so on. Then graha, bri, dri, gama, vasha, ranebhyah. Al is applied after graha, bring, dring, gamri, vasha, and prana. So this al is applied after all these dhatus. Graha upadane, bring varane, dring adare, gamri gato, vashakanto, rana shabde. So we get graha, varaha, and what else? Varaha, adara, adara means respect. So this dri dhatu, dring adare. Then gama, I think gama, vasha, rana. So hmm. Then hano vadascha bhave. Al is applied after hana in bhave prayoga, and then han is replaced by vada. So han is applied after han dhatu, this al in bhave prayoga, so we get vadaha. So and then han is replaced with vada, so we get vada. So han plus al replacement vada, aramahara ayora vishnu padante, and we get vada, vada. And when ghan is applied, so we get ghataha. So that's different um, form. Hmm. गोचर संचर वह व्रज व्यचापर्ण निगमादयो घान्ताः Karanadhikaranyoh Sangyayam Sadhava. The words Gochara, um, the words Gochara, Sanchara, Vaha, Vraja, Vyaja, Apana, Nigama, and so on, which end in the pratyaya gha, are valid as names in Karane Prayoga and in Adhikarane Prayoga. So they are valid as names in Karane and Adhikarane. So for example, Gochara means like it's used in the sense of Gavash Charanti Atra, where the senses wander. So that's Gochara, Gochara, which means the Vishaya. So the Vishayas are the Gochara, where the senses they wander. That's interesting actually. Gavash Charanti Atra. Um, I think we do have notepads, right, in the systems. Yeah.
There's also a whiteboard.
No,
Uh,
this is just for making notes. I mean, they also have some sticky notes. Anyhow, so this is good one.
oh, the whiteboard doesn't work during screen share, it says.
It actually works. I mean, yeah, but not like along with the screen sharing.
Yeah, yeah.
So Gava Charantyatra iti go charaha, that's equal to Vishayas. Uh, so the range of the senses or an object of the senses.
Yeah.
Then Pratyasatti is what is intended in this regard. So being with range. Pratyasatti. Similarly, in the sense of Sancharanti Anena, mm, that by which people go. So we get Sanchara, a path. Sancharanti Anena, Sanchara, and so on. There are other Sanya Shabdas that end in Gha. They can be learned from Amarkosha and other books. So then other words are Vahanti Anena. So we get Vaha, Vaha. Vaha means some. It's like a vehicle. So that's nice. Vahanti Anena. Vahanti Anena. Iti Vaha. And also other word is Vahan. Vahan. So that's the vehicle and so on.
Like the devas have different vahan
Right.
carriers.
So that by which people are conveyed.
Or the devis, rather.
Yeah. Then in the same sense we have Vrajanti Asmin. So where the cows move about. So literally cows is not intended by the word itself, but so where movement happens. Vrajanti Asmin. So we get Vraja. So Vraja is Goshta in which the cows they Vrajanti, Vrajagatav. So Vrajanti Asmin is the Vrajaha. So that's the Gosh, a cow shed. Hmm. Then the next one is Vyajantyanena, that with which they move the air. That's nice. I mean, that's called we get Vyaja, which means Vyajana. So Vyajana is the fan by which Vyajanti Anena. Actually, each and every word can be so grammatically mm, like undone, could be like understood the etymology and so. So Vyajanti anena. So Vyajanti anena is a Vyaja. That's Vyajana. Then the
There's
next one is
no difference in sense between go and indriya, is there? Because Amrita said that gava means indriyani, the senses.
Mhm.
But is there something slightly different about these when it's referred to as gava than when it's referred to as indriyani? So somebody saying in the Govardhan Lila that Indra represented the material senses and the Go represented the transcendental senses, but I mean I didn't understand what was the backing for that. So I mean Go is used in many places as the material senses also, right?
Okay, one second. So this Go has multiple. Let's see that Ashtadhyayi. Hmm. So we will find the Amara portion. And then okay, that was Amara portion, and then so let's say the word Go.
Where are we looking? How did we get here? Oh, you're searching for Go. Okay.
Yeah, I read in Amara Kosha the multiple meanings. So
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, right. Oh, there's a lot of meanings of Go. Wow, this is Vachanam issues. Vachanam Deek. Sounds like I should sit down and read Damar Kosha sometime.
um, okay, I think this is fine. This one, like it says multiple meanings for Go, like
Oh, where? How did you
so,
get here?
this are just scrolling down. So basically, this is this
Oh, it's
website.
at the bottom of that. Okay.
Yeah. So
Is the English.
anything coming from a cow, such as milk, flesh,
Oh,
leather,
but this is saying the same thing. Yeah, it's just the translation. Like there was Kiran,
right?
there was
Stars.
Svarga.
So it's from the dictionaries. It's just the
Yeah.
translation the same. Star, sky, thunderbolt of Indra, ray of light, diamond, heaven, arrow, a cow, the earth, speech, words, goddess of speech, etc.
Vachanam. Yeah.
Um, quarter, then water, eye, the hair. I think it should also say somewhere senses.
So there was an order was the meaning that we're looking at now, yeah. A cow killer, my goodness.
Yeah, so I saw. Uh, yeah, here also the same, like different meanings. Go means earth, mother, speech, Saraswati, voice, multiple things. And
So this is Monier Williams, right?
yeah, this is
Or is it?
yeah, this is Mona Williams.
But what you were showing just before that, someone has translated Amar Kosh directly.
I mean, these are multiple dictionaries here. The
Oh, okay, I see.
Amarkosha, Vataspatyam, and so on. It also has
Okay, so
Mona
Monier
Williams.
Williams is somewhere.
Yeah,
I
Mona
see. So
Williams is also here as well. It's also here. Mona Williams.
I see. So I don't know if the English here is the English here could be. Oh, I see it. There's headings, so you can tell what is what. Okay,
Yeah, and then if you can go this way also.
right, cool.
Hmm. Then yeah, so we were then this in the sense of
Thank you.
apanyate asmin, where people barter apanyate, we get apana. Um, so that's the kraya vikraya sthan. Apana means a shop where the buying and selling happens. Kraya and vikraya. So kraya is purchasing, buying, and vikraya means selling. Vikraya. And then nigachanti jananti bhagavantam anena, that through which people know the Lord. We get nigama. So this word nigama is quite used, which means Vedas. So
Nigama
that
kalpataror
right,
galadharma.
nigama kalpatar. So this is a good explanation for that. That's nigachanti jananti. So nigachanti. So ni plus gam is nigam. Yeah, nigam means to acquire knowledge. So
Yeah, actually, I should note this down because it goes with that verse.
yeah, so nigachanti jananti bhagavantam anena iti nigama.
I read somewhere that the agamas and the nigamas are different because some are read by Shaivas and some are read by Vaishnavas. Is that correct?
I mean, I didn't read or hear something like that, like Shaivas and all, but they are two different parts. I've heard that also. Um, let's see what the Nigamas are. Okay, this much. Nigama, wow.
The Vedic text.
Vedas or explanatory of the Vedas. And let's see the Agamas.
Ah, this makes it look like it's the difference between Sruti and Smriti. Is that right? Like the agamas are Smriti?
It doesn't say here
Hmm.
anything. So it says Agamas or anything added down. Fixed with tradition. Okay, now Agama, a tantra or work inculcating the mystical worship of Shiva and Shakti. So Agama.
Yeah, maybe that's what I
Hmm.
got.
Yeah, here it says Agama is Tantra Shastra.
Hmm. So there was nothing like that for Nigama.
No, no.
I see. Okay.
Girijanana is Girijanana. So Girijanana is Ganesha, right?
Hmm.
Girija. Girijanana. Girijana.
Yeah, she was the daughter of Himavan.
So it
Girijana.
says this Agama part. Um, Agatam Panchavaktrattu Gatam cha Girijanane Matam cha Vasudevasya Tasmad Agamam Uchyate. So Panchavaktrat. So I think Lord Shiva, he has five phases. Panchvaktra.
Yeah, yeah. Sadashiv.
So yeah, so it came from Lord Shiva, Panchavaktrat Agatan, and Girijanane. Looks like Girijanane refers to Ganesha name, Girijanan. So Gatam cha Girijanane.
Well, it's Shiva speaking to Parvati, right?
Okay, right. Girijanana, right. Girijanane. So it's from Lord Shiva to Parvati, and then Vasudevas Tasmad Matang cha Vasudevasya Tasmad Agamam Uchyate. So this is the mata of Vasudev, and it's called Agama.
Hmm.
Therefore, it is called Agama.
I see. Yeah, there are Vaishnava tantras. Someone wrote that those are the Nigamas, but that doesn't make sense. It seems like the Nigamas are just the Vedas themselves. Then.
Shastra. So yeah, it says regarding this Agama, Shiva Shakti, Tantra, Shastra.
Right.
So and the Nigamas, where's Nigamas for Nigamas are Veda. Veda it says. Yeah, so that was Nikachanti Jananti Bhagavantam Anena iti Nigamaha.
Hmm.
Then by the word Adi in Gochara, Sanchara, Vaha, Braja,
You're going to share this that you're noting. You're going to share it
yeah,
in
I'll
the
just
Telegram
copy
also.
paste in the group.
Yeah. Okay.
Telegram.
Great.
Vyaja, Braja, Vyaja, Apana, Nigam, ityadi. Words like Nikasha and so on should be known. Nikasha is formed by applying gha in the sense of Nikashanti asmi, people rub on this, and Suvarna Parikshana Prastara, a stone for testing gold, that's that stone. Hmm. Okay, I'll just.
Thank you.
Oh, is that Telegram sound?
Yeah. Sorry, my phone is loud.
Looks like a temple bell. यज्ञ यत्न विष्णु प्रश्न स्वप्ना भावे पुंसी याच्या लक्ष्म्यां न प्रत्ययेन साधक. By applying na in bhavi prayog in the masculine gender, we get yajna from yach, okay, yatna from yati, vishna from vicha, prashna from pracha, and swapna from nishwapa. And by applying na in bhavi prayog in the feminine gender, we get yacha from tu yachri. Yeah, these are quite common words. Yajna, Prashna, Yatna, Vishna. Vishna is Vishnu, Vishnu. Vishnu is Vishnu. Yeah, Swapna. So this is just na applied after these words. Hmm. Yes. So actually, this Kridanta is very nice. We see very common words and their etymology here. This chapter, like words like this.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of the Nirukti, the
Right,
etymology.
right. Very interesting. Okay, stop it. This and so chapter 11, text.
So this text is two. Or no, not this one. I think this one we did. The next one.
The 10th one.
Yeah.
कथं वयं नाथ चिरोषिते त्वयि प्रसन्नदृष्ट्याखिलतापशोषणम् जीवेम ते सुन्दरहासशोभितमपश्यमाना वदनं मनोहरम् इति चोदीरितावाचः प्रजानां भक्तवत्सल शृण्वाणोऽनुग्रहं दृष्ट्या वितन्वन् प्राविशत् पुरम्. Okay,
Yeah, there's the
okay.
first half and the second half.
This is just one verse, right?
In the Veda base it's one verse, and in the Gaudiya Bhashya it's two verses. So before it was the opposite, so now they're in sync again. So
Uh-huh.
there's
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. So actually, there are two separate verses because the first has a different meter and the second one has a different one, like
Oh, okay.
the chanda. One interesting thing, like in Bhagavad Gita or in Bhagavatam, we see sometimes, generally, most of the times, we see, single shloka at a time and their commentaries, translation and purport, and then the next shloka, right? But in at some places, we see like few shlokas, they are clubbed together.
Yeah,
So,
actually also in the Gaudiya Bhashya there's like five
uh-huh.
shlokas put
Uh,
together
so
here.
yeah,
And it says
so
that because each time it says look at the previous anvay. I mean, I guess we'll see that if we
hmm.
get to it here.
So actually, there is a reason why they are, put together or clubbed together, the verses. Um, it's not just whimsical. So what happens is, in any language, even in Sanskrit, the sentence or the sense of the sentence gets completed when there is the verb, the action. For example, if we go to, the very first chapter of Bhagavad Gita, where that verse Ananta Vijayam Raja, that one, which one?
Oh yeah, and there's a long list of conch shells.
Right. So let's say I think it was
Kuntiputra Yudhishthiro.
yeah, here. So this is text 16, 17, and 18, 18th together. Now, the point I was mentioning is um, here we have three verses together. So what's the reason? The reason is, so let's say if we read just text 16, we don't have any verb in this one, right? We don't have any verb in the first verse. It's just the names of people and the conscience. Again, the second 17th verse, we don't have any verb here as well. It's just again the names and all. Then the verb actually comes here, this one, dadmu. So the series of shlokas are there or they end with the verse which has the verb. So by that the sense gets
Oh,
completed
hold
of the
on.
whole
Sorry.
sentence. So this is the reason why there are more than one verses together because there is no verb in the first one. That's why we have to bring the second one in, and then it makes the sense complete. So this is.
Hold on a second. My computer's just suddenly started playing something.
Shall we move ahead? Proceed.
I have too many tabs open, and suddenly one of them started playing. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, sorry. I managed to mute it.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. So the verse says, "Hey Nath, tvai
But you were
chirosh."
saying, so there's lots of verses and they end in a verb. So there's no. So you're saying there's no verb in all these verses from 10 to 14?
Yeah. So in this 16th, 17th, and 18th, so there is no verb in the 16th and the 17th one. So the verb is
Yeah,
in the
Shankran
18th.
Dadmu Pratak Pratak.
Yeah. So the verb is in the 18th. So the sentence completes with the verb. So that's why they are clubbed together, because they are acting like one complete sentence ending with the verb dadmu. So that's why the shlokas are put together whenever we see them, because of the verb mainly. Hey Nath, त्वयि चिरोषिते बहुकालं प्रवासे स्थिते सति प्रसन्नदृष्ट्या सानन्द अवलोकनेन अखिलतापशोषणं सकलक्लेशनाशकं सुन्दरहासशोभितं सुशोभनस्मितसुन्दरं मनोहरं चित्ताकर्षकं ते तव वदनम् अपश्यमानाः द्रष्टुमसमर्थाः वयं कथं केन प्रकारेण जीवेम जीवितुं शक्नुमः. So I think these are the children of Dwarka, or the citizens of Dwarka, speaking to the Lord, that, "Oh Lord, hey Nath, um,
So wait, jivema is a verb, is it not?
Jivema is a verb. Jivema is a verb.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, yeah. So, "Oh Lord, hey Nath, Tvai Vichiroshate," because you had gone, for traveling for quite a long time, Bahu Kalam Pravase Sthite. So, uh, Te Tava Vadanam Apashyamana. We were not able to see your face. We were not able to see your face. And then the adjectives for the face, for the Vadana is given. So, Manoharam, your face is very attracting. Chittakarshakam, it attracts the heart, the consciousness, very Manoharam. Then that face of yours is Sundar Hasa Shobhitam. It is decorated with a beautiful smile, Sundar Hasa. And then your face is Akhila Tap Shoshanam, Sakala Klesh Nashakam. It destroys all one's klesha, misery. And it's equipped with Prasanna Drishtya, Sanandavlokanena. You cast, the eyesight. Um, so Sananda Avalokanena. So you very happily cast your eyes upon us, upon everyone. So that's the beauty of your face. It's equipped with such Sananda Avalokana, very the eyesight, the casting of the eyesight with with prasannata, with all pleasure. The face of years, it destroys or mitigates all one's miseries. It is beautified with Sundarhas, beautiful smile. It's attracting. So such face of yours we were not able to see. Then Vayam Katham Jivema. Then how come we can survive? So basically, without seeing your beautiful face, we are not able to survive. We won't be able to survive. Then the second verse in the Anvaya is भक्तवत्सलः भक्तप्रियः श्रीकृष्णः इति च एवं विधा अन्याः च उदीरिता प्रजाभिः निवेदिता वाचः कथा शृण्वानः अकर्णयन् दृष्ट्या what is this Shavinand Sabhinand okay Sabhinandavalokanena
Is there a
Anu
typo somewhere?
yeah it should be Sa here
Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry. Okay.
Anugraham Kripam Vitanvan Kurvan Puram Dwarkam Pravishat Pravivesh. So Lord Shri Krishna, who is very affectionate to his devotees, Bhaktavatsala, Uh, so after hearing Akarnayan, all the statements, all the prayers which were offered by the citizens and by those children um, in such a manner, in the above mentioned ways. So after hearing all those prayers, glorifications, so Drishtya Anugraham Vitanvan. So he bestowed the citizens of Dwarka, very with his compassion. He bestowed the compassion. He was, yeah, affection through drishti, through those sabhi, through those eyesight or casting his eyesight upon them, and that eyesight was full of pleasure and bliss. Like eyes, they say everything about the person. They can tell if the person is angry, if the person is happy, pleased, satiated, or anything. Eyes can tell anything. The emotions of the heart, the eyes are the mirror of the emotions of the heart. They say like this, and that's true. So the Lord, with pleasure in his eyes, with bliss, was casting the eyesight, and he was bestowing everyone with his mercy, compassion, and in this way he entered uh, city of Dwarka. He entered Dwarka. Yeah, iti artha. Mm, okay, we'll stop here for today and we'll resume tomorrow. Right. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I think all the subsequent several subsequent verses are also saying in this way he entered Dwarka.
Uh-huh.
So that's why they're all together in the Gaudiya Bhashya.
Hmm. Okay, Hare Krishna.
Alright, Hare Krishna, Dhanavad Pranam, thank you.